Welcome back to Vegas. It's Dave Las Vegas, and you're watching Vegas Elite TV. Today I'm at the New York Casino to check out celebrity chef Salt Bae's new restaurant. Now it's supposed to open up sometime around winter of this year, so I wanted to do a walk around to show you all where it will be located at. Plus, I'm making my own DIY 24 karat gold Salt Bae style Cowboy steak, so I'm excited to show you all my results. Let's get started. I just parked at the New York Casino's parking garage. Now, this casino is a part of the MGM properties, so the first hour is free, but they do charge for parking. If you sign up for an M Life card, you will get free parking. Wow, that's the T-Mobile Arena. Home of the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Beautiful. There it is. This is where Salt Bae's Nusret restaurant will be located at. Wow. The legendary Salt Bae himself is coming to Las Vegas. This is going to be awesome. So he's not going to open up his restaurant till winter of this year, but you know he will be here to celebrate the grand opening of this restaurant, and it's going to be amazing. It's located outside the New York Casino. It's directly across the street from the T-Mobile Arena, as well as the Park MGM Casino. He hasn't posted any dates exactly when he's going to open up in winter, but I'll keep you guys updated as soon as I know. I'm sure once the dates are established, it's highly recommended if you're trying to get there during the grand opening. I'm sure there's going to be A-list celebrities. You're going to want to make reservations in advance for sure. Now, what's cool, it's located directly across the street from the Park MGM, and that's home of Little Italy, which is a 40,000 square foot high quality Italian cuisine. It's full of cafes, bars, Italian restaurants, Italian markets. And I'll definitely do a video sometime in the near future of Little Italy. That place is awesome. So now I'm leaving Las Vegas Strip. Let's go back to my condo so I can show you all my DIY 24 karat gold Salt Bae style Cowboy steak. And it was so delicious, y'all. And you know what? Cowboy steak and eggs is the way to do it. So good, y'all. I went to Sam's Club, and they have Angus Cowboy Tomahawk ribeye steaks in the $30 range, which is really good. And I don't need a big Tomahawk Cowboy steak. It's just for me. So first, I'm starting off with this Himalayan sea salt blend. It's a combination of celery, sugar, paprika, turmeric, onions, garlic, kelp, cinnamon, as well as cornstarch. So now I'm adding some onion powder. And next I'm adding some fresh black pepper. Make sure you use fresh black pepper that you can grind yourself into that steak. It's going to make it so good. And last but not least, garlic powder. You know, some people like to keep their steak simple, salt and pepper. I like to mix it up. And this is what's going to bump this steak up 10 plus notches. You won't be disappointed if you try my recipe. And we're just getting started here. We're going to add some 24 karat edible gold sheets once we're finished. So now you're going to want to flip the steak over and repeat the same blend that we added earlier. Onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper. And if you want to get a little creative like me, I did this Himalayan sea salt blend with celery, sugar, paprika, turmeric, onions, garlic, kelp, and cornstarch. And you know, if you want to keep it simple, just add salt and pepper. I like to get a little creative when I add seasoning to my meats. And there it is. Looks delicious. Can't wait to eat this bad boy. So I'm doing what's called a reverse sear. You put the steak in the oven. I like to set it at 300, 45 minutes to an hour. And I want the temperature of my steak to be 121 to 125, 127. And then I'm going to sear it. We're going to use this iron skillet, add a little oil, check the temperature. So once we take the steak out, we're going to sear it so it has that nice color to it. So my steak's temperature was 127, and that's perfect. I like my steak red, but I don't want it bleeding. So the process, it's called reverse searing. It involves baking in the oven first, and then you sear your steak. And I'm a fan of this because it controls the internal temperature of your steak, so it has that stunning brown crust. It's more tender and amazing. So just like Salt Bae has a 24 karat gold tomahawk steak for $1,000, we're making our $30 24 karat gold tomahawk steak. Now, the gold sheets, I got these edible gold sheets on Amazon. You might spend 30, 40, 50 bucks, but it's well worth it because the outcome is so impressive. This is like going to an upscale restaurant without spending upscale money. And it's pretty simple to layer these gold sheets on this steak. You might need a little bit of patience layering this gold, but once you're done, it's Instagram worthy. You're definitely going to want to take pictures. Look at that. More precious than gold. Ooh la la. So we're almost finished, and hey, it's looking good so far. I cannot wait to eat this steak. I haven't had a Cowboy steak in a while, and I wanted to do something different, so I thought about Salt Bae when I did this. And I'm like, wait a minute, Salt Bae does a 24 karat gold Cowboy tomahawk steak. I got to do the same thing. Hey, for 30 bucks, not bad. So I'm about to cut this steak, but I wanted to do something special. We're going to do a Cowboy steak and eggs, but first I'm going to try this steak now that I got it cut. It's nice and red. It's not bleeding. Hey, that's just my preference, but looks delicious. This is the best steak I've had in a while. Last time I had a steak this good was at Prime Steakhouse. All right, here we go, y'all. Steak and eggs, but not just steak and eggs. Cowboy steak and eggs over the lips, through the tummy, look out, stomach, here it comes. Audience, please. OMG, best steak and eggs ever. And you know what, guys? This right here is going to spoil me. I'm no longer going to want a New York steak and eggs. I'm going to want a Cowboy tomahawk 24 karat gold steak and eggs if I want to do it right. I'm a sauce guy, so I had to do this. Now that I finished my eggs, I gotta try this with some A1 sauce. Drums, please. So good, but I'm getting full, y'all. All right, y'all, that was a good steak, and I can't wait for Salt Bae's restaurant to open up this winter. So that about wraps it up for today, y'all. If you're new to my channel, make sure you all subscribe to my page. But most importantly, hit that notification bell so you all are notified as soon as I post new videos. And y'all have a great day. Thanks.